Right then guys, I'm going to do a video today, and in all honesty I'm not going to do it like the same ones that I did before. They all seem a bit staged, and that's not me, that's not my kind of personality, so let's get to it though. The subject is going to be happiness. Happiness. Now, it's funny how a lot of people can, class happiness in certain ways, and people can be happy with just the littlest thing. They can. But also as well, a lot of people can stand in their own way of happiness. Now, what I mean by this is they sometimes do decisions or make decisions upon what they think is right. And it's actually nowhere near what they're happy with. It happens though. You make decisions because the society will think a certain way of you. A lot of people bow down to their, well, I'm going to say I'm going to do this because I don't want them to think badly, or that person over there, that group over there, I've got to impress them for some reason. It doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. Now, don't get me wrong, I have been there in my life, and I've done that, and I've tried to fit in. But it doesn't work. You'll only work for so long, but then you'll find yourself unhappy doing it, and that's the big thing. So you're stopping yourself from being happy. So, case in point, when I was younger, you might notice my accents are just slightly different. Now I'm from Newcastle. Geordie accent is predominant. Now, when I was younger, I've always lived all my life, and when I was younger, probably around when I was in primary school, so when I was about 10 years old, 8 years old, maybe a bit younger, I was trying to be a Geordie, because everybody used to take the piss out of me. Now everybody used to take the mick and do London jokes, Cockney jokes and stuff like that, and I got it all the time. And for a young kid, it was quite difficult. It was like, whoa, because I was talking, I didn't see anything wrong with how I talked. So I tried to fit in, and I tried to say certain words. I'm not going to do it because I just sound stupid doing them. Okay, even now I can't do them. So I'm not going to do them. But basically, I tried to do these sounds and noises that Geordies do. And it backfired. I got more stick for doing that than actually just talking the way I did, and it's pretty scary, eh? But I thought after a while, well, you know what? Just deal with it. Just go with it. Just be you. Just talk the way just talk normally. This is how I normally talk. And don't get wrong, even now, I get stick for it, but it's totally different. People remember me because of my accent. Oh, the guy that speaks a bit funny. I mean, don't get wrong, it's a bit, kind of gets on your nerves when people say that, but but I'm happy. I'm actually happy. So there's many ways people can try to pressurize you into making decisions that will ultimately lead you on an unhappy path. But you don't need to do them. You really don't. There's another, I've seen many people that have came in to where I've worked and asked for advice and things like that, or they come from a certain area or something like that, and they don't really think they're going to amount to much. Again, they're actually holding themselves back. But usually as well, a lot of people will put the blame on something else or someone else. So, oh, I can't do this because I'm from this area of Newcastle, which is a rough area, and they say just that I can't do it. Nobody from that area has ever done this before. Why, I'm not going to be able to do it. And I look at them and be like, well, you could be the first. You could be the one that sets it all off. But a lot of people have just got that kind of scared factor that You know, that people are going to judge you. And yeah, you will get judged. You'll get judged either way though. You know, good or bad. If you make £1 million, there's going to be people that'll say, congratulations, good job, you know, that's great. And some people will be like, what a dick, you know, he's got £1 million, looking at it. They're going to judge you. They're going to judge you for what you do, no matter what you do. So why not do it in a happy way? You know, I just can't understand it. But people will do what they want to do, you know. But it's unfortunate that, you know, some people, you've got to learn through mistakes. You know, I've done those. I've made mistakes. I'm not a choir boy. You know, although I might have a baby face-ish. No, I don't really have the baby face, but you know, I have made mistakes. I'm not perfect, and I don't claim to be on this video. You know, I don't. But I've experienced a lot in my short little life to understand and appreciate certain things, and you know, I'm just trying to pass this on to you. You know, don't stand in the way of your own happiness. If you want to do something, go out and do it, and do it to the best ability. Because if you want to do it, you'll do it. If you want somebody, go out and get them. Go out and do it. Well, don't do them, or do me, or the other way, do them. Right? You know what I mean. You know, if you want somebody going, buy them a drink. I don't know. That sounds a bit more. Yeah, it doesn't sound as wrong. But yeah, you know, there's ways forward. You know, if you want to talk to somebody, go and talk to them. You know, don't be scared. What's to be scared of? You know, some people are dicks, yeah, but you don't find out until you talk to them. You know, it just doesn't make sense. So, you know, don't stand in your way of your own happiness. That's my message to you today. But have a lovely night. Take it easy. Bye bye.